I feel like we're pretty far along here, and yet it still feels like this game has lasted quite a long while. Maybe it's because there's so much stuff to watch. I don't know. But I guess there's so much content density here. There's no filler.
Phew! That was close, but we got it.
Okay then.
We still need a phoenix egg, but Vicky broke the last one I could find on the internet. What are we gonna do? Wait, I remember where I saw a phoenix egg. Issue 133 of the Crimson Chain comic.
I still think the Phoenix Egg resurrecting would have made more sense. Like, it's a phoenix, like that's their gimmick. Why not just say like any other kind of egg, like a griffin egg or something?
I mean, chum. This looks like a job for a boy chin wonder.
Great jaws of justice, chin-tastic powers, draining, getting weaker, losing ability to form complete sentences.
That's right, Chin. And once I've flooded all of Cincinnati, I'll crush this phoenix egg and your powers right along with it. I could do it now, but I choose not to.
Self-awareness.
Cruel chin of fate. Without my powers, I feel so naked, so chinless.
Never fear, Crimson Chin. I'll thwart H2 Olga's plan if it's the second to last thing I do.
Outstanding, faithful sidekick. Out of curiosity, what would be the last thing?
Probably getting a glass of water. All the superheroing around can really take a lot out of you.
By my mother's mandible, he's right. Bring me one too.
Yuck!
Alright, there's plenty of opportunity.
This place a soggy mess.
It's up to you to shut down her waterworks and save Cincinnati, but getting to that giant faucet won't be easy. H2 Olga's minions will try to stop you by lobbing water balls at you.
You can always stop them cold with a blast from a freeze ray, but it'll only last for a little while. Then they thaw out again. It's the circle of life.
Do you need to use them as platforms to get to collectibles that are permanently missable again?
My pogo stick of justice, some freeze rays, and I can use the Crimson Wing gliders to get across the rivers and pools of water.
Exact
You
same
sure
wishes as
can,
the
Timmy. Click
console
and
version,
fly
man.
straight across. Now let's track down that leaky faucet.
It's weird to me that... Sorry. It's weird to me that they take the exact same premises. This is loud. The same premises to a completely different end. Oh, here we go. Okay, I misunderstood where I was. I, for some reason, thought I was over the water, which was confusing me.
Don't forget your freeze ray. That'll chill them out.
Can I quiet them down, though? It's hard to tell where I am, because that bouncing animation. I can only move diagonally this time. It's a little strange. Oh, no, I can move up and down. I just had a hard time doing so. That is really awkward to do. No, we're flying along now. I thought I'd have control, but apparently not. Okay. I don't think I have much need for it, honestly, and it doesn't seem to be doing much good because it's so hard to aim. Like, really, really hard to aim. Is there anything fun here? I don't think I can actually go there. I don't think so. I think Olga's... Is Olga not producing the water? I sometimes move diagonally when I don't want to. This is really, really awkward movement. I don't move along the grid either. You can see I'm moving kind of off the line. As I get stuck on walls? That's really, really annoying. Yeah. This is... I feel like this was slightly better, or slightly different. It could be a lot better. Like if I could see more specifically where I am. If for some reason I was actually able to just go in the direction that I'm holding. If I could aim slightly more easily. Yeah, trying to shoot things is not very helpful. I also wish I could see myself There's no matter of waiting to use the wing, it's just picking up the item to use it. Dodge. This one's a real sniper. I don't know why one needs to keep telling me about the wing. Let's eat at Motos. Drink more water. I mean, I can agree with that. In fact, I've had a hard time drinking enough water today. I try to do that. I try to measure how much I drink. Yeah, it's kind of hard to be sure though, because you don't know how much water you're getting from the stuff you're eating. I could have some watermelon sitting in the fridge right now. I don't know where I'm going. No, it's just a little awkward. That I can't quite tell where I am. I can't move along the line for some reason. Like, I can even try to hold a direction and shoot in that direction, and it won't quite shoot there. It's actually really, really frustrating. I don't know if it's much better to try to use the mouse instead. Maybe it is. Even then, I feel like you should still move along the game's grid if you're using the mouse. Still, it's kind of hard to tell if you're touching a wall or not because you're bouncing so much. If I at least had a shadow or something that showed where I really was. I feel like the concept of this is perfectly fine, it's just running around a little bit and shooting some stuff, but it's surprisingly frustrating to actually play. Also, why is my projectile so slow? Yeah, see, it's a lot easier to aim that way at least. Because it actually goes in the direction of where you click. You know, I don't know why, it just now occurs to me, what would it look like if the Crimson Chin grew a beard? So what's the idea here? What's the end goal here? Okay, hold up. It's time to get out of the way. Actually, not quite sure what to do here now, though. What's the idea here now? Am I misunderstanding something? What am I not getting? There you go. You have to actually bounce on the button. Why are you telling me this? I couldn't quite tell if that was a button, but I tried to go on it at one point and kind of missed it or something. Okay, I think we're good. Okay.
Whoa! That's the second biggest faucet I've ever seen!
Good work, Cleft.
Like her cups is still just in the background.
And retrieve the phoenix egg.
We did?
All in a day's work. Now let's return the Crimson Chin's powers and make for dry land.
Your torso looks even smaller than usual to me.
That sounds great! But for right now, let's concentrate on the muffin. We've still got more work to do!
Okay. Dream time?
Designing this sugar-powered robot was a great idea, except for the sugar-powered part. Maybe I can get some tips from the Home Improvement channel.
Sugars are a good source of calories.
Using sugar to power your sugar-powered robot. Well, that was convenient.
Fats don't sugar boat.
Sugar-powered robot. You stayed up all night fine-tuning it, and yet you still can't find a way to power it with a simple bag of sugar. Wow, what specific programming! Our advice, sleep on it. Sleep on it? But I'm not even tired! I said sleep on it!
He didn't have a seizure in the process like last time, I noticed.
How do I wake him up?
Well, the simplest solution is usually the best. We'll take you into his dream so you can navigate his subconscious mind and wake him up from the inside.
That is the simplest solution. What was the complicated one?
Believe me, you don't want to know.
Okay. I wish I was in Dad's Dad's been watching too many home repair shows. Look at this place.
Looks like the
What's the
business
suits again?
suits are after you. You have to watch out for them.
That's weird even for me, and I'm made of magic.
The good news is, I think we might be able to use all these weird things in your dad's dream to help us. For instance, you can get the moths to eat the suits.
Great idea. I'll just wish for a light they can follow.
Turn it on to get the moths to follow you and turn it off if you want them to leave you alone. Lead them over to the suits and they'll start eating away. Clear out all the suits and you'll find the sugar.
Ooh, there are air horns. I never met an air horn I didn't like.
It'll destroy a bunch of suits at once if they're close enough to you, but it's only good for one use. Wait until just the right moment and then blast them.
And the magnet guns?
They'll help you by sucking out the bolts in the closed doorways.
Well, duh.
Okay, I've got my light. Let's ruin some suits.
Weirdly enough, we wanted to recuperate the suits in the first minigame. Okay, so we only have one thing at a time. I feel like what we want right now is this thing.
Don't forget, too many moths will slow you down.
I don't think I was ever told that, but okay.
Don't forget, too many moths will slow you down.
I don't feel much of a need to be fast, so
Don't forget, too many moths will slow you down.
do I need to actually touch the suit while I'm going fast? Sorry if that's loud.
Why don't they pick on someone their own size?
Things are sliding around.
The pleats, Skinny. Watch out for the pleats.
Yeah, I got these guys here. I just want to be near the suits.
Timmy doesn't wear a 38 tall.
Oops.
Why don't they pick on someone their own size?
Yeah, Moppy.
Do I actually touch them in this state? No. Okay. I'm actually just trying to get the mouse to touch them.
Don't forget, too many moths will
I do that
slow
too,
you
though.
down.
My two mouse don't seem to do anything at all, honestly.
Don't forget, too many moths will slow you down.
It's kind of weird to me. I'm having a hard time understanding this.
Skinny, watch
There we
out
go.
for the pleats.
I guess you have to let go of the light for one. Or turn it off, I mean to say. Okay, nothing of use there. Ah! Light. It's annoying that it's a little difficult to walk around these. That was all. What was the bottom area for?
And there's your dad's sugar-powered robot.
Cool. Now that we've got the sugar, let's get Dad back to the TV and wake him out of this crazy dream.
Right you are, Timmy. Besides, evil killer suits are so last season.
Okay. I think on the episode here. I don't remember if there was one more episode to record in this sitting or not. If not, I'll see you next week. If so, I'll be back in a second. Which for you guys is probably about a day. Unless you're watching this after the fact, in which case it's about a second. Bye everyone.